What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Red Oak Outdoors. My name is Aaron, and it is a beautiful day down here in southern New Mexico. We got the Caballo Mountains over there. We've got my little cabin right here. That's my new spot. Figure I'd show that off a little bit. I don't think I've showed it on the channel yet. But anyway, we have the kayak rigged up right here. I built a fancy little rod holder for here in the back of the truck. I've broken like over $600 worth of fishing rods in the past year, just transporting them around, just throwing them here in the back of the truck, and just driving recklessly. You guys know how it is. I mean, it's the bane of a YouTube fisherman's existence. But anyway, we have a fancy new little rod carrier crate thing that I put together. I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. But today we are camping at one of the best lakes here in New Mexico. We'll talk a little bit more about that once we get there. The trick is there's a big old thunderstorm right over there, and it's making its way. Can you guys hear that thunder? And there's a plane going by too. Cool. Anyway, big storm here. We're actually gonna head over west from where we are now. Some of you guys might know this lake. We've been there in the past, so some of you OGs, there we go, that's what I was trying to say. You guys are gonna know exactly where we're going. We went there last year. We're gonna go camping again, but we gotta get there first. So today's episode is just gonna be about getting over to that lake. We're gonna have to make a couple stops, but I'm excited. We're gonna hop in the old Yoda real quick, get to going. I'm out of breath, it's hot, I'm ready to go. All right, I'm excited. I am so excited. Anyway, we got to get on the road because it's, let's see, it's like 4 o'clock now. It's going to take us a few hours to get there. And like I said, we got to make a couple stops on the way. And I think what we'll do is I'll just show you guys some clips of some of the towns that we're driving through. Hopefully we see something cool on our way over the mountain as well. We might stop in the mountain too. We probably might have to. Quick bathroom break. But anyway, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys once we stop. All right, folks, so we are up here. We're in the forest. I decided just to take a quick pit stop, relieve myself a little bit. And it started raining just now. And it's just, I love driving through the forest. You guys don't even know. It's literally one of my favorite things in the entire world. Fun fact, when I first moved out here to New Mexico, you guys saw that little short clip of Hillsboro. We lived on a ranch about 6 or 8 miles south of Hillsboro, out in the middle of nowhere, about an hour away from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And that's where, like, I was like 16 years old at the time, and Like, just, you know, going through your formative years and everything. I mean, it was just a great time. So nostalgic just coming up here to the mountains, and I love it, man. I love it. This is like one of my favorite things in the entire world. And just like that, the rain is pretty much done. Man. I'm so happy, man. I just feel so full. You know what I mean? My heart is just out of my chest. I love it. So, all right, we are back in the truck now. We're gonna stop by that Walmart there in Silver City, pick up some fishing gear. I need a couple rods, a little bit of terminal tackle, just little stuff here and there. Nothing too crazy. Also some food and some drinks. I have water, but you know, we'll get some like Gatorades and some other stuff. I'm not gonna be getting any firewood, not gonna be building fires. This isn't gonna be like survival type videos. With all the rain that we've been getting, it's gonna be almost impossible to get some firewood. Everything's gonna be all wet and stuff, so that's just a no-go. We're not gonna bother with that. But it's still gonna be good. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Yeah, well, anyway, after we leave Walmart, we'll get over to our lake that we're gonna be getting at. What? I don't even know what I'm saying. Once we leave Walmart, we're gonna head over to the lake, set up camp, and I'll show you guys everything. It's gonna be a really good time. It's gonna be really, really cool. We're not roughing it by any means. I got a lot of cool gear, and we'll run through all of that fun stuff. And then hopefully, if we have enough time, we'll go ahead and do some fishing, but no promises. No promises. I'd love to do a little bit of fishing. I also want to I want to get stuff for catfishing as well, because there are catfish in this lake that we're going to. It'll be pretty fun. Haven't caught any catfish this year, so, or last year actually. I don't think I've done any catfishing in the past couple years. Anywho, we're heading over to Silver City now. Then we're gonna go ahead and, you know, do a hop, skip, and a jump over to the lake. So let's go ahead and get back on the road. I don't think I'll do any more of like the shots of the road trip, because after this, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, just mountain, windy roads and cliffs and all kinds of fun stuff. But if you guys are into driving and road trips and stuff, Highway 152 between Caballo and Silver City, highly recommend. It's one of the prettiest, nicest, funnest drives that you could ever do. It's so much fun. I love it. But, you know, that's just me. I love driving, so let's get on the road. All right, folks, we have made it to Silver City. Feels good to stretch the legs. We are almost to our destination, but we are here at Walmart. Gonna get some more gear, but it also appears that we have a pretty big thunderstorm over in the direction that we're going to be camping. So that's exciting. We might end up having to camp out in the truck tonight and then set up the tent and all that stuff in the morning. We'll see. We'll just kind of play it by ear. But first things first, we need to come in here and get some gear, like our rods and food and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. I don't know if we'll be able to film too much inside. It's always awkward filming around people anyway, so I might just leave you guys in the pocket and then go from there. So if anything exciting happens, that's cool. If anything exciting happens, we'll whip the camera out, but maybe not until then. All right, folks, we are on the home stretch. We're coming up the hill right now to our destination. I'm super excited. I'm also a little nervous. On the way up, we were passing the Gila River, and I saw like 3 massive campsites. So hopefully this lake isn't packed. I'm fingers crossed we can, you know, camp out at a really good spot. But here we are. Let's see, can we see it? Boom. Bill Evans Lake. Here we are, folks. This is it. Well, once you park, we'll have a better vantage point. I'll be able to show you guys a little bit more. But here we are. I'm super excited about this lake. This is arguably the best lake in New Mexico, or best bass lake. I know some people consider it. This is where our state record was caught. Although it is a small lake, I mean, there is definitely trophy bass to be caught here. So hopefully we can catch something really good, but we'll see. It's also a very popular area. There's a ton of pressure, and it looks like all of our nice camping spots are open, so I'm super stoked. I am super stoked. So we're gonna get over to our spot, and I'll show you guys around where we're gonna set up camp, and then we will set up camp. So we have enough enough daylight left where I think we'll be able to get our tent and everything unloaded, and we'll have a good time. We'll have a really good time. So, oh man, and the water looks amazing. We might even be able to do some fishing this evening too. So hopefully, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So, yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, this is gonna be our spot. We already have a little fire pit someone left for us. It's awesome. Got some trees here. We have a little bit of shade. I think I might put the tent like kind of where the truck is here, possibly, or maybe right here. I don't know, but this is gonna be our spot. Or even, let me look over here and see. Yeah, this is this spot right here. This looks like a spot. This is a little bit more level. But anyway, we have a beautiful lake here. We have all the reeds on this side. There's a little island over here to the left. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the water is crystal clear, just like I remember. And there's people here, but it's not as crazy as it was the last time that we came out. I think last time we were here, it was a holiday weekend, and it was packed, and there was people blasting music all night long. But now it is serene. It's beautiful. I'm excited. I am so stinking excited, guys. So I don't want to waste too much more time. We got some kids playing over here. That's fun. I don't mind. I don't mind, you know, other people playing and swimming and stuff. You're not gonna bother me by having fun. But yeah, man, I'm amped. I am so amped. But yeah, I think this spot right here is gonna be perfect for our tent. We can even put our hammock up over here. We'll tie the hammock to the truck and have a good time, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There we go. Good morning, folks. It is the next morning. It has been a very rough night for me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's been raining consistently just like this for the past 6 hours. And then like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock or so, we had a huge thunderstorm come through, and I discovered I put the rain fly on backwards on this, so we had a ton of water come through our back window here. I mean, there's a pretty significant amount of water. I don't think you guys can really see. We got a lot of water on the floor of our tent here. But I mean, this tent is actually pretty massive. I don't know how much you guys can see. It's a little dark in here. Let's open her up and see. But yeah, this has been a very, very interesting night. We have our kitchen right here. But anyway, this is the setup. I'm trying to decide on whether we should just get out on the kayak and do some fishing, just risk it and get out there, or if we should just, you know, kind of chill. I don't know. I mean, it's not super windy, it's just raining, you know. I don't think that's like a really big deal, but it is wet, and I don't have any rain gear, and I don't want to get like hypothermia or anything, so, which I kind of doubt will happen, but you never know. I just kind of want to, you know, try to be safe, try to make good choices. I mean, I am here by myself, so I don't want to put myself in any type of risk, like unnecessary risk. But I also, you know, I came all the way out here to catch some fish, so I don't know exactly what we want to do. I'll make up my mind, but we'll do all that kind of stuff in the next episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is what we're gonna call it. Oh, there's a bass right there. How about that? Yeah. Well, anyway, we might just do some bank fishing or something like that in the next episode. I don't know. We'll come up with a game plan. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next episode.